Now we have finally entered the month of May, and there is surely so much to do with this wonderful spring weather being upon us. Yes, Nigeria might have the rainy season, but there are still so many countries in this continent to explore and so much to experience. Speaking of which, today's episode is going to be a lot of fun, relaxation, and of course, music. Have an idea of what I'm talking about? Well, it's none other than the International Jazz Festival in Cape Town. Ah, yes, the instruments, the fashion, the people, the culture. All that and more will be addressed on today's episode, so be sure not to miss it at all. My name is Kachi, aka Keiko. This is Travel Essentials. Affectionately referred to as Africa's grandest gathering, the Cape Town International Jazz Festival is a premium music event in sub-Saharan Africa. The Cape Town International Jazz Festival, also known as CTIJF, which is in its 21st year, is usually an annual event, but due to the past years of COVID and all the changes the world took with it, things had to take a slight toll on the fest. But nonetheless, it came back bigger, better, and ready for travelers alike to bask in all the goodness of music and togetherness. The festival is well known to always come bearing gifts of a fantastic lineup of guests and surprises, with stars both international and local in the jazz and jazz-related genres. It is a complete celebration of rhythm and soul and draws enthusiasts from all over the globe to celebrate with the locals the beauty of music. Hosted in the majestic Table Mountain, the festival transforms the mother city into a hub of creativity and cultural exchange and is one of the best places to mix and mingle with creatives alike. Venues across the city come alive with the sounds of jazz during the festival, from intimate jazz clubs to sprawling outdoor stages overlooking the glittering Atlantic Ocean. Now, you may ask, what are some of the great experiences that held down this year's edition? I'll name a few. Let's go. First off, sensational performances. Picture yourself seated in the historic confines of the Artscape Arena, where the air is charged with anticipation as the curtains rise to reveal a stage adorned with instruments while the audience anticipates the musicians. This is exactly the kind of experience that comes with the festival. Throughout this festival, you'll have the opportunity to discover a diverse array of jazz styles, each offering a unique glimpse into the genre's rich tapestry of influences. From the soulful ballads to traditional jazz standards and also explorations of contemporary fusion, there's always something to suit every musical palette. This year, artists like Matt Bianco and Benjamin Jefta serenaded the audience with tunes that filled the air with vibrant percussions and infectious melodies in a mesmerizing display of skill and emotion. Next is intimate club sessions. The jazz club sessions are one of the most enjoyed aspects of this festival. Music enthusiasts from far and wide enjoy the soulful ambience of various stipulated cozy venues nestled within the city's vibrant neighborhoods. These club sessions offer a unique opportunity to get up close and personal with all the talented jazz musicians in a very intimate setting, fostering a sense of connection and camaraderie among performance and audience members alike. There was also the Jazz Cafe, which offers an alternative experience for festinos, aka festival goers, who wanted a little more than a general admission ticket, as it granted access to complimentary catering and a dedicated cash bar to the guests who had one. Also, there was the introduction of the Jazz Ensemble, which was a luxurious lounge filled with delicious buffets and complimentary beverages, serving as the ideal gathering point for socializing and networking. Next up, jam sessions. One of the most exciting aspects of the jam sessions is the unpredictable nature of collaborations that unfold on stage. Renowned musicians from diverse musical backgrounds may find themselves sharing the spotlight with up-and-coming artists, creating an eclectic blend of styles and influences that keep audiences on the edge of their seats. At the heart of the jam sessions lies the art of improvisation, where musicians explore new musical territories and push the boundaries of their creativity in real time. From impromptu solos to collective improvisations, each performance thoroughly depicts the improvisational prowess of the artists involved. And what is more, unlike traditional concerts, where the stage is reserved for established performers, the jam sessions at the International Jazz Festival welcome participation from musicians of all levels and backgrounds. This open invitation encourages collaboration and fosters a sense of community among performers and, of course, all audience members available. Next is masterclasses and workshops. The masterclasses were backed by popular demand this year and added that additional touch of enlightenment to the entire festival. They were held at the CTICC on Friday 3rd and Saturday 4th May and offered all attendees the rare opportunity to glean insights from some of the industry's finest music minds. For example, is a masterclass for adapting Indian rhythms for drum kit by the Darshan Doshi Trio featuring Mark Hartsich and Tony Gray. This interactive workshop focused on the role of rhythm section in ensemble playing. Led by experienced jazz drummers, bassists, and pianists, participants explored essential concepts such as groove, timekeeping, comping, and ensemble dynamics through live demonstrations, group discussions, and of course, collaborative jam sessions. Also, participants were able to gain a deeper appreciation for the rich history and cultural significance of jazz, from its roots in African traditions and blues to its modern-day manifestations across the globe. These engaging lectures, multimedia presentations, and of course, listening sessions, key historical events, movements, and figures that have shaped the development of jazz music and culture were uncovered and assimilated. So, being an aspiring musician, looking to refine your skills, or simply a curious listener eager to learn about the intricacies of jazz theory and history, these educational sessions offered everyone in attendance a great deal of valuable insights and a whole lot of inspiration. The festival this year was so exciting, and I'm sure if you were not in attendance, you'd want to hear even more about this great initiative. I know I would. So make sure you stay tuned right here as we'll be taking a short break, but don't fret, we'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. This is still Travel Essentials right here on KongaTV. We've been speaking on the International Jazz Festival in Cape Town and all the fun it brought this year. So let's get right back into it. Next up, food and wine. This is a lot of favorites for some people. The International Jazz Festival in Cape Town not only delighted attendees with a stellar line of performances, but also tantalized their taste buds with a culinary experience befitting the vibrant spirit of the event. As festival goers roamed between venues and stages, they discovered an array of food offerings that celebrated the diverse flavors of South Africa, while satisfying their cravings for delicious fare. Food trucks adorned with colorful banners and bustling with activity lined the streets outside festival venues, offering a feast for all the senses. Here, attendees indulge in a variety of mouth-watering treats, from traditional South African street foods to international culinary delights with a local twist. For those seeking a taste of authentic South African cuisine, vendors served up classics such as Bonnie Chow, a beloved Durban specialty featuring hollowed-out loaves of bread filled with curry, and Boerewors rolls, succulent grilled sausages smothered in chutney and wrapped in freshly baked rolls. There were bit-long sushi rolls and peri-peri chicken tacos, expertly crafted to tantalize the taste buds and complement the festival's lively atmosphere. In addition to the food trucks, festival venues offered a range of dining options, including pop-up restaurants and food stalls, showcasing the culinary talents of Cape Town's top chefs. And lastly, community engagement. The International Jazz Festival in Cape Town continues its commitment to community engagement, striving to make jazz accessible to all while fostering a sense of unity and inclusivity throughout the city. The festival organized a series of music education workshops in collaboration with local schools and community centers. These workshops provide aspiring young musicians with the opportunity to learn from industry professionals, honing their skills and gaining valuable insights into the world of jazz. Recognizing the power of music to uplift and inspire, the festival hosted outreach concerts in underserved neighborhoods across Cape Town. These free concerts bring the magic of jazz directly to the community, providing residents with an opportunity to experience live music and connect with their neighbors in a spirit of celebration. By removing barriers to entry and empowering young musicians to pursue their passion for music, these initiatives help to nurture the next generation of jazz talent in Cape Town. This year's festival has been a celebration of creativity, collaboration, and of course, community, showcasing the diverse talents of jazz musicians from around the world while honing the rich cultural heritage of South Africa. With another extraordinary edition of the festival completed, we carry with us the memories of soul-stirring performances, meaningful connections, and moments of pure musical magic. But beyond the music, the festival has served as a beacon of unity and inclusivity, bringing together people from all walks of life to celebrate our shared humanity and appreciation for the transformative power of jazz. Through outreach initiatives, community partnerships, and volunteer efforts, this year's edition surely showed the first-hand positive impact that music can have in bridging divides and fostering all that connection. Make sure you stay tuned to KongaTV for more great shows like this, but for now, I remain Kachi, aka Keiko. Until next time.